Hey YouTube, today I'm looking at the Neural DSP plugin Tone King Mark II. The Mark II, the actual amp that it's modeling is one of my favorite amps. I think, even though I've never played one, the whole concept of it is pretty fantastic. So essentially it's a Fender amplifier that they're modeling, which is like a 1965 Fender Deluxe reverb. It's kind of the holy grail of clean tones, I think, in my opinion. Definitely one of the greatest classic amps of all time. So one channel will be that deluxe reverb, that 60s deluxe reverb, and then the other channel will be a vintage 50s tweed Fender amp. So they've got a load of tones there, a lot of clean tones, a lot of edge of breakup, and a lot of distorted Fender tones that you know and love. So the plugin retails for 99 euros. It goes on sale once a year in April, which I think is their birthday. So if you're lucky, you can catch that. They take about 20% off. I think it's a pretty good deal. But essentially what you get with the plugins, you get a wah pedal, and you can also set that to auto wah. So it will detect your playing and essentially open and close the wah pedal. Got 3 pedals in the front. You've got a compressor, overdrive, two flavors of overdrive. The compressor is really good as well it's kind of like a clean boost. You can push the front end of the amp and get some really great sounds there. Got the main amp section, which comes with reverb, tube-based tremolo, just like on the real amp. So not all of Neural DSP's plugins offer spring reverb. So that's really cool. You get that on top of the reverb pedal in the post section as well. The tremolo is really nice. And you've got, obviously there's 2 voicings. You've got that 60s deluxe reverb channel, and then, which is called the rhythm channel. And then you've got the lead channel, which is that 50s tweed Fender amp. You've also got an attenuator on the back, which doesn't make a lot of sense for the plugin. It does when you're playing the real amplifier, because you may want to play at a quieter volume and turn the amp right up to be able to get a really overdriven sound, but not sort of annoy your neighbors. Got an EQ section, that's pretty standard. Different microphone options, and then post effects, you've got a chorus, a delay, and a reverb. The reverb on this one, it's more like a room reverb. It goes into a bit of a hall sound. It doesn't do that really lush, huge hall sound that Cory, Wong, and a few other Neural DSP plugins do, but I think it's really effective, especially in using combination with the spring reverb as well. Finally, if you like the content today, please like and subscribe. It really means a lot to me. And also, I will be offering free plugin presets for this one. So if you click the link in the description, there's instructions for how to install them, and I'll run through those presets now, and if you like them, you can download them below. All right, this is the amp. So I've just set it to the default setting here. This is on the rhythm channel here, which is the deluxe reverb. That black panel, deluxe reverb sound. So it's gorgeous Fender cleans. Treble up a little bit here. The great thing about these EQ controls here is you can't really make them sound bad. If you crank them all the way up, they still sound really nice. It's a really, really nice clean sound. So if you turn this volume up, just like on a regular Fender Deluxe, it's pretty aggressive pretty quickly. Nice edge of breakup tone. American Pro Strat today. Right, if you crank it all the way up, you get that kind of almost exploding speaker sound that you can really overdrive a deluxe reverb. And really nice for leads. Cool. All right, you've got the lead channel here as well. So the lead channel is modeled on a Tweed Deluxe from the 50s. So that really vintage Fender sound, a bit more mid-rangey than the Deluxe side. up, you get a really nice lead tone. Use this mid-byte control. So essentially it starts off like a Fender Tweed amplifier, and then if you use the mid-byte control, it's got a big sort of peak, a mid-peak, really emphasizes that. As you move through the dial, you get quite a lot of tones out of this. And it sounds almost like a AC30 if you really crank the mid-byte up. Not my favorite channel, but I think I just prefer the Deluxe side. But you can get a lot of tones from that. Definitely all the way through from the Fender Tweed era, all the way through to the Black Panel era. So these are the pedals on the front. We've got a compressor, as I said before. You can turn the volume up on that one and push the front end of the amp. It's great. It sort of sounds like a bit of like a clean boost sound, which is really useful. We've got a fast and slow setting for the compressor for the attack, and you can blend it as well. It's a really versatile compressor, that one. And you've got two overdrives. This first one's more of a tube screamer type overdrive. Sounds really nice. And then you've got this second overdrive. I don't know what it's modeled after. It's quite mid-rangey. It almost sounds like a fuzz even at this range, right, with the drive all the way up. Got a wah pedal, of course, on a lot of Neural DSP products. They've got a wah pedal, and this auto wah is really useful. I'll show you an example. It's great if you don't have an expression controller, so you can't control the wah pedal. You can use this auto wah feature. It's really, really useful. We've got obviously the post section here, so very similar to what you normally get in Neural DSP. Got a nice chorus pedal here. Great for adding a bit of width to your lead tones. It's quite lush sounding. And then we've got a delay and the reverb. The reverb sounds more like a small room to hall sound, but I really like it. It sounds really nice. Remember, there's also spring reverb and a really nice tremolo here. So let's go through a few presets now that I've made. So all these presets are available for download in the description below. So just follow the instructions there and you can install these. So this one, first one, Mr. Clean. It's kind of my standard clean tone I use for a lot of projects. It's quite compressed. Yeah, it just sounds really, really... also got this Wes's tone, which is my attempt to do more of a jazzy kind of Wes Montgomery sound. Try and sound remotely like him. And then we've got, it's a nice little jazzy tone. We've also got a relaxed Strat, which which has got like a really nice big reverb to it. Bit of edgy breakup tone. And then we've got this sweet spot. More ambient here for that lead sounds. Hey, so if you made it this far, thanks for watching. If you liked the video today, please like and subscribe, and please let me know what you thought down in the comments. What your thoughts are, sorry, down in the comments. And also, please feel free to download those presets and install them. I've got some instructions there in the description. But till next time, cheers.